What's good, everybody? I'm heading to Charlotte, 7:30 in the morning. It's my first ever time really doing one of these first-person vlogs. We'll see how good I am, see if I can maybe maneuver the camera a little bit. Looking for some deals, obviously. Looking for a lot of Brady, probably Herbert, as far as some of the young guys. Super Bowl's tomorrow. So right now, if I really had to choose, I'm gonna go with the Rams. But I wouldn't be surprised if Joe Burrow pulls this off. Love hitting these local shows, especially after a big show. Gives me some time to refresh, relax. Definitely buy a lot of good stuff here locally, get some good deals, and then take them to the bigger shows. I'm looking for football quarterbacks, some LeBron. I haven't been able to really find really good deals on LeBron lately. I definitely have been trying to look for LeBron heavy lately. If you are new to the channel, subscribe right now to the channel, like the video, comment, let us know what you think about this. We're gonna see how good we are doing this first person. I'm probably gonna suck, but you know, let's see how good we are running the vlog first person. All right, so we just got back from this little Charlotte show, and honestly, I suck at first person vlogging. I'm sorry guys, I'm just terrible at it. Like, I'm so bad. So I gotta give a special shout out to Mojo Sports, Breakout Cards, Josh. These guys kill it first person. I am just horrible at it. I don't know, it feels weird. Like, I didn't know, it could be the lens too. I don't have a wide angle lens on this camera. Definitely gonna be investing in one of those. But yeah, I don't know, first person isn't my thing. We ended up picking up some cool vintage at this Charlotte show. And yeah, we got a Satchel Paige and Mickey Mantle. Whew. All right, so that's a lot better, right? Brand new lens. Told you guys I was going to end up investing in a brand new lens. So now maybe the first person vlogs are gonna be a little better. So we'll see. I'm gonna show you guys some brand new stuff that actually just came in through PSA this week. 3 submissions, 2 ticket stubs, and 1 card that we got here. So we're gonna start first with the card. Shout out to KK Sports Cards. This was actually on regular service as well. $100 a card. I sent this off in, I believe, early January or late December. So it took about a month and a half turnaround. PSA and Beckett are really killing it, especially in the turnaround times where it's like 100 a card, 150 a card. I mean, I got a Beckett order that's on the way back from Beckett Express, and I mean, another 1 week and a half turnaround time that I dropped it off in Houston. So let's get started with this first card. And this one I believe has a lot of upside. Tyler Hero, 2nd year gold signatures prism. That's a big one, I think, and I think it does have a lot of potential in the future, especially if Tyler Hero gets more hype leading up to into the preseason next year. I was looking at eBay sales. I mean, Zion's 2nd year of this exact card, PSA 10, just sold for $6,500. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hero doesn't have the Zion hype. I mean, Zion was probably one of the hypest players coming into the league. His hype is already baked into those prices. Now Hero, though, he's on a contending team. You know, I'm a Heat fan, but yeah, he's on a contending team, a very strong playoff team. And at the end of the day, can he get to maybe a third of Zion's prices? Can he get to maybe even half? At one point, you know, Ja Morant was half of Zion's prices and 3/4 of Zion's prices. I didn't see a 2nd year Ja gold prism signatures on eBay, but I do believe that, you know, if we did see Ja's, it'd probably be more than that 6,500 than Zion's. Like I said, I do believe this card has some, let that focus. I do believe this card does have some big upside. I bought this raw on eBay for 400 bucks. I had a really good feeling it was gonna get a PSA 10. Unfortunately, Hero's very streaky with his auto. I really wanted to get a 1010, but I knew that, you know, his auto was too streaky, that it wasn't gonna get a 1010, but nonetheless, I will take a PSA 10 all day. And shout out to PSA, man. I don't know if you guys have seen their new cardboard gold bags. They come with the PSA logo at the bottom, so that's pretty cool. Now really, I've got to give you guys a special shout out because I riled up the comment section. Sorry to interrupt as well in the middle of this video. I riled the hell out of that comment section with my Mitchell Trubisky video. Now guys, come on. It's Mitchell Trubisky. I have less than 10,000 subscribers. Can I really pump up Mitchell Trubisky? Just put that through your head right now. Is it through? Yeah. You really can't pump up Mitchell Trubisky. However, just hear me out. Hear me out. People were actually asking for him in Houston. I mean, like I said, guys, go back to the video. I really believe a lot of you actually didn't watch the video because I clearly stated in the video, the man doesn't have to play a snap. The man doesn't have to start. He doesn't have to win a Super Bowl. I am just banking on him going to a new team and the speculation of him possibly becoming a starter. Now, he doesn't have to be a starter. Like I said, hear me out. He doesn't have to be a starter. He doesn't ever have to play another down, ever. But with speculation comes the hype. So invest wisely, prospect wisely, and we move. Next, we're gonna go with some ticket stubs. I showed you guys this, I believe, probably after or before Philly in December. So I finally submitted this in mid-January. I submitted 2 ticket stubs in mid-January. Express is 50 bucks each ticket stub, and it came back within like 3 weeks. So really can't complain on that turnaround time either. So I'm gonna be looking to buy more tickets. We got the finals 2016 Cavs Warriors. I know you guys remember this. Probably one of my favorite finals, honestly. I made sure that they put it on the slabs. LeBron and Kyrie both dropping 41 points each. Now, people forget that this is what ignited that 3-1 comeback. You know, backs against the wall. They went straight to Oracle. And LeBron and Kyrie scoring at all 3 levels. Both scored 41 points. The only duo to ever score 40 points in an NBA Finals game. So very, very nice piece of history there. Like I said, I think a lot of people overlook that game 5 because it's what ignited the comeback. And then next, check this out. I don't know if I showed this on YouTube, but I know I showed it on Instagram Reels, and I believe I showed it on YouTube Shorts. We got the Wayne Gretzky final game ticket, his last game ever in the NHL. So it's his last ticket. So based on the information that I received, I was talking to a buddy of mine. He's very, very big on ticket stubs, and he collects a lot of ticket stubs, and he knows more of the market than I do. He was telling me that anytime a ticket stub has a crease, it's automatically a PSA 1. Mine came back a PSA 2. What he told me was that if it's a PSA 2, then pretty much everything else on the ticket stub was completely flawless. So that's pretty cool, because like I said, based on the information I received, like I said, I don't know too much about it yet. You know, I haven't looked too much into detail, but there's a crease right here. But based on the information I received, if you have a crease on your ticket stub, it's automatically a PSA 1 unless everything else looks flawless. So that's why I'm assuming they gave it a 2. At first, I was gonna submit it as authentic, and I just forgot to put it on the submission form to put authentic, but I looked at the entire pop report for just that Wayne Gretzky ticket stub, and it's 12 in existence. So extremely, extremely low pop on ticket stubs. Now, I also have some brand new pickups that I actually ended up picking up right before the Charlotte show. So I haven't showed you guys any of those yet. Shout out to Lucky Box Sports Cards. I ended up picking up a few things from there, and then, you know, just some stuff that came in the mail as well. So first, I'm gonna show you guys one of the Charlotte show pickups that I actually didn't end up showing to you guys. Now, this is a big shout out to J-Mac Sports Cards. He actually ended up giving this to me as a gift. Dwayne Wade, SGC9. This is the black and white variation from Upper Deck rookie. So appreciate it, J-Mac. You know, thank you so much. This is obviously going into the PC. So very, very happy with that. And now I'll show you guys some of the stuff that we picked up from Lucky Box here. I ended up picking up this Kevin Durant 2018 Panini Cornerstones. This is probably one of my favorite downtown variations of Kevin Durant. I love the Bay Bridge, 10 centering as well. So that, I mean, I'm a big sucker for 10 centering. And yeah, this is a pretty cool card. I picked this up for a pretty good deal. And I'm always looking to buy KD. So if the price always makes sense, I'm always looking to buy KD. Yeah, so that vlog, by the way, that I failed at so bad. I'm so happy I got this brand new lens, by the way. However, it was so bad that, you know, I told somebody, hey, you mind getting in this on the vlog real quick, the dealer that I did the vintage with. And I went back to look at the footage. I completely forgot to switch the mode off of slow motion. So I pretty much got a whole deal in slow motion. So, like I said, don't roast me, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna get a little better at first person vlogging. Give me some time, just give me some time, we'll get better, trust me. Now back to the video. Something else I ended up picking up from there, Mariano Rivera. Oh, let it focus. Yep, Mariano Rivera, notable nicknames, national treasures, Black Box 101. I'm a big fan of Mariano Rivera autos. I mean, this guy literally takes his time on his autos. So I'm a big fan of picking up his stuff, especially the flawless and the national treasure stuff. I mean, even if it's unlicensed baseball, a lot of people still pay the premium for that stuff. Something else I ended up picking up in a trade here is the Zion Williamson. This is the Panini Court Kings out of 25 on card auto. I looked at this and, you know, the upside is tremendous as well. I mean, at the value that I got it, I traded one of my Jose Salis's. I mean, people love sealed cards as well. A big trend that I've been noticing. Let's just talk about sealed cards for a second. I've been noticing on the market that people love the sealed cards more than PSA 9s. Some of the Panini sealed cards, they actually sell more than a PSA 9. That's why I really like this card, because it's sealed. I don't believe I'm gonna grade it. I'll let the next buyer, whoever it is, take the chance on grading it. So for example, like I had a Joe Burrow XRC, and that's a redemption from Panini. Now mine wasn't sealed, so it didn't go for even close to the sealed comp whenever I sold mine on eBay. I've definitely been noticing people love the Panini seals and PSA 10s of that card. And some of the PSA 9s really, they probably sell for close to the same price as the ones that are sealed. But yeah, like I said, Zion Williamson, let that focus. Come on, focus for me. Yeah, Zion Williamson, on-card auto, out of 25. You know, I think his stuff is just too cheap. And obviously he is hurt, so I mean, I do take that into account. But at the valuation that I picked up that card in the trade, I really couldn't turn it down. And I was looking, I pretty much got this one's out of 25. I pretty much got this for like the out of 75 valuation. So let's recap. Just got this brand new lens, showed you guys a bunch of pickups, PSA orders, stuff like that. What do you guys think of this brand new lens? I'm a big fan of the blurry background, personally. I mean, it just stands out more. The subject is enhanced. It's gonna be my go-to lens whenever I'm running first-person vlogs. I wanna put something into perspective. So I was looking through my Instagram feed, and I was looking at some of the pickups that I had, you know, throughout the year. Now I wanted to look some cards up, and I wanted to see, was there any cards that I regret selling? Did I sell too early? Me personally, I don't like looking back at sales, but whenever I look back, every single card, I actually hit it all on the money. For example, I bought a Mac Jones Kaboom right when the product came out. And you know, when the products first come out, the case hits and the short prints are always expensive on eBay, wherever you sell them. You know, you're gonna get a crazy comp. But I got it for a really good deal. At the time, it was probably like 65-70% of this Mac Jones Kaboom. And now, I mean, the last comp is nowhere near there. Now I ended up trading this card. I didn't sell it for cash. The valuation that I ended up getting for the Mac Jones, because I moved it, because there was just, you know, it was the right time. Like I moved it at the right time. Mac Jones was performing well. This was, I think, early in the season, especially after Tom Brady ended up going to New England. A lot of people were very impressed with Mac Jones. I just want to give you guys all perspective. Try not to look back on a bunch of sales, honestly. Every card that I ever sold, I think I sold it all at the right time. Whether I broke even, whether I made some money, whether I lost some money. There's some cards that I'm looking at and I'm like, dang, if I would have been holding it right now, it'd be an overwhelming loss at this time today. Now there are some cards that I look back, I'm like, dang, I just really wish I didn't sell that card because I really like the card. But as far as like, you know, the monetary standpoint, looking back at my Instagram feed and all the stuff that I was picking up, I mean, every card, I hit it on the money. But yeah, again, if you're brand new to the channel, subscribe right now. You haven't subscribed yet. Like this video right now. Subscribe to the channel because I know you haven't subscribed and I know you haven't liked this video. And comment down below to let us know what you think. Shout out to this new lens, guys. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna do everything on my part now to run first person as efficient and as effective as possible for this channel. Because sometimes John just isn't around to film. So now I've just gotta do everything on my part to get better at first person. Thank you again, guys. We move. Peace.